Good morning, everyone. Come on in. Happy Veterans Day, Armistice Day. More important than 1111 being a twin flame and angel master number. It is Armistice Day. It marks the ending of World War I, which is one of the bloodiest wars ever fought. It ended on the 11th day of the 11th month at the 11th hour. Everyone who fought in World War I is dead. They're all gone. There's very few World War II veterans left alive. So we need to remember these men and women who fought in World War I. It was one of the bloodiest battles ever fought, and we need to remember the sacrifices made so that people could be free. Good morning, you guys. Please hit the like button on the way in. Happy 11/11. We're also doing a full moon in Taurus release ritual. Okay. Hi, you guys. I woke up to a winter wonderland again. It is snowing here in Milwaukee, and it's very, very cold. Blessings to your uncle. Good morning. Hello. Full moon in Taurus release. We're doing an 11/11 twin flame divine soulmate love reading. So if you feel you are on a divine soulmate twin flame journey, if you are a light worker, a fellow healer, tarot reader, psychic medium, this reading is for us. Okay? You guys come on in here. I'm gonna just start getting my cards out. We're gonna smudge and bless everyone. We're using our freaky deaky full moon deck here that I love to use. Special edition. A lot of you are a little bit disturbed by the images, so that's okay, but they're beautifully done. We are adults here after all. Good morning, you guys. Come on in. How many of you tuned in for my Kitchen Witch cooking show last night? Yesterday afternoon, yesterday morning. The recipe is posted underneath the video, which is also replayed. It's reposted now. I'm sorry, I literally just woke up 45 minutes ago. Still getting my bearings here. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, just trying to get everything out that I need here. Hey, Mr. Gigi. I don't know. Are you going to see your friend at the bar again? I don't know. I feel this is a very emotional time. You know, full moons, you know, the moon rules Cancer. Taurus is ruled by Venus, the goddess of love and beauty and finance, money. So, and with it being in a Mercury retrograde, in Scorpio, we're getting a second chance at love. Twin flame portal is open. People from our past might be popping in to make things right, balance the scales. But, you know, we're getting a chance to purge, release, get rid of people and things that no longer serve us. With it being in Venus, which rules, you know, beautiful, like artwork, possessions, money, love. Wanting a second chance and a do-over to make things right in love. Learning the lessons about managing your budgets, managing your money wisely, not going overboard, you know, but also healing, loving yourselves. It's all about self-love and grounding yourself. So this is a time of abundance and love, like true love and prosperity. If any of you watched yesterday's tarot reading that followed the cooking show, it was very powerful. It was definitely a twin flame reading. The full moon is for everyone. It's for everyone in the world, not just Tauruses and Cancers. It's for everyone. But you need to look and see if you have Cancer or Taurus in your astrological chart, in your natal chart, and see which house it's going to affect most. Okay? So let me bless everyone, help you guys release. I want everyone to take a deep breath here. I'm going to bless everything, clean out the area. I just need to move my coffee because I don't want Palo Santo in my coffee. And of course, for the full moon, I've got my lovely Buddha mug, which says, let that shit go. And that's what we're doing right now. We're letting this shit go. Just letting it go, releasing, letting go all the crap from the last 30 days. Sending our prayers and intentions out to the universe for our twin flame, divine soulmates. Okay. Thanking the karmic soulmates for teaching us some lessons about learning to love ourselves first, and also helping our divine soulmate, whether it's a divine feminine or a divine masculine, helping them learn their lessons about self-love and self-worth. Okay. Good morning, you guys. Okay, so I'm going to bless everyone. I'm going to send my love and light to all of you, helping you release. You can actually write out write out what you intend to release. Fold up the piece of paper, burn it in a flame-proof bowl or cauldron, and then release it to the universe, and then take the ashes and flush it down the toilet, or bury it in your garden if you are in a warmer climate and don't have a shit ton of snow like we have here in Milwaukee this morning. It is snowing again, and it's bitter cold. Okay. I ask my guardian angels and spirit guides to please remove any negative energy, help us purge and release anything that no longer serves us, people who do not belong in our lives, who do not offer anything of value to our lives. Help us release negativity, stress, our burdens, learning to love ourselves first, sending love and light to our divine soulmates, our twin flames, helping us come into divine union. Goddess of the moon and Venus, goddess Venus, goddess of love and beauty and abundance. Empress energy here blessing us today. Okay, in this beautiful 11:11 Twin flame, full moon in Taurus. Okay. I will it, so be it, so it is. I ask my guardian angels and spirit guides to please lift the veil, allow beings of love and light to step through. Help me understand and interpret the messages in a way that everyone can clearly understand. Messages for everyone's highest good. From my guardian angels and spirit guides only, please. Opening up this reading. The circle is now open. Please keep your side conversations to a minimum. I do not answer personal questions or read anyone here in the public chat room. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the link to my website is down below. I want to thank everyone who's been booking readings with me and donating towards my eye surgery and just blessing me with such love and abundance. I am eternally grateful to each and every one of you. I myself am a Cancer Sun, Leo rising and Venus, Capricorn moon. I believe I have met my divine soulmate. We are currently in separation for a second time. So I understand what you guys are going through. This twin flame, whatever you want to call it, divine soulmate stuff is the most challenging, difficult relationship that you'll ever experience. And I've been married twice. It really, really forces either you or your other person or both of you to deal with your baggage, learn to love yourselves first, and make selfless choices. And yes. I'm sure he probably watches my videos yet. He knows I can cook. He knows me. He and I know each other and our souls better than our family. We do communicate telepathically, especially in our dreams. He shows up in my dreams on a regular basis. All right, so I feel the angels are calling here. I think I need to grab some angel messages here. See, they're like literally falling out of the box, like wanting to speak. I'm taking these 3 cards because these literally like fell out of the angel box. I'm taking these 3 cards. Got people and angels on the other side who are here to help you. I want to let you guys know that. So the cards, the angel oracle cards that fell out are perfect timing. 1111 is a master angel number, showing you that you are in alignment with divine source energy, with master manifesting energy, the vibration of manifestation. and that your angels and spirit guides are sending you messages, signs, symbols, synchronicities that you need to pay attention to and align yourself with that higher vibration of love, Venus energy. Especially today. Now the full moon technically isn't until 7:28 tomorrow morning, Central Time. But because it's 11:11, and I've been doing a lot of broadcasts over the weekend, I thought I would do these full moon and twin flame readings together in one day because you'll see me again Wednesday. So it's perfect timing right now. Before, it was a matter of divine timing when the two of you came together. It was not time. Okay? But you needed to meet so that you recognized, one, that you're meant to be with each other, that you met your match, and two, to clear out any old baggage, close out old cycles, finish up your karmic lessons, get rid of your karmic shit, your karmic soulmates, learn to love yourselves, okay? It's time now for our divine soulmates to choose a new direction. They are stuck in old cycles, or were stuck in old cycles. They've probably gone back to exes because that's what they're comfortable with. That's what they're used to. When they met you, you're unlike anyone that they've ever met before. And they know that there's some type of special connection, but it took them a while to wake up. And now they want to take a leap of faith and go in a new direction. Fool type of energy. And it's happening within the next few months. We're seeing a lot of unions coming between Capricorn and Aquarius season. Okay? So these are the main messages from my guardian angels and spirit guides to all of you. Okay? Getting out of your comfort zones. Okay, Mercury retrogrades help us revisit old stuff. It comes back around for us to take a look at and review and decide if it's worthy of keeping, helping us heal, helping us gain closure. Okay, revisiting the past. So I'm gonna make room on the table for all of this here. Sorry. Put those there. I will clarify that group of cards with another tarot card later. Now we're going to grab an energy message here. What is the overall energy, please, Spirit, on this twin flame 11/11 full moon in Taurus love reading today, please, Spirit? What do we need to know about our divine soulmates, twin flames? I'm going to try to read the divine masculine and divine feminine energy. Depending on what cards come out, I'll be able to tell whose energy is more prevalent in the reading here. I feel like yesterday's reading was a lot about the divine feminine because I believe the Empress card showed up. It's about her taking her power back and loving herself. And sometimes you have to walk away and know your worth and not settle and be strong and be receptive and do not chase. So we'll see what comes out in today's reading, if this is going to be more driven around the divine masculine's energy or both of us. Show us what we need to see, Spirit, on this beautiful 11/11 twin flame divine soulmate day. Veterans Day, Armistice Day, memorializing those who sacrificed, gave the ultimate sacrifice during World War I. If any of you are out and you receive a red poppy, and you need to place it on your lapel at the 11 o'clock position, okay? Because Armistice Day marks the 11th day of the 11th month at the 11th hour when World War I came to an end, okay? All right, let's keep the positive vibrations going here. Please don't have it. This is not a pity party. This is a place to, you know, release any negative energy. Keep the vibrations positive. Okay, don't throw energy at me. We don't want the reading to be tainted. I want you guys to be open to receiving these messages for your highest good, okay? Okay, we're going to grab an overall energy message for today. This energy can last forever. It's energy. There's no expiration date on any of the readings. Oh gosh, 2 cards came out. The Serpent and the Hand of Fate. A sly and subtle approach is needed. Forces beyond your control intervene. I have something naughty to say. Someone's had their hands on their snake for a while. They've been lonely and single. Sorry. Well, that escalated quickly. I'm sorry they came out together. I couldn't help myself. And my spirit guides are very sassy. Snakes represent wisdom. They can also represent the male naughty body parts. Male sexual body parts. But someone is trying to worm their way back into your life. They're being very sly and subtle. They're watching your every move. Someone asked about that earlier. I know when I'm being watched. I can feel when I'm being watched. I feel his energy. I don't mind. But yeah. But forces beyond your control. You're getting divine intervention, that tower moment. Gaining wisdom. Now, I want to say something because I've been getting, again, lots of hating trolls sending, these are women who are jealous of my thumbnail photos that are on the channel here. I am a former model. I do have a photography hobby. What I do is my business. If you don't like my photos or like my channel, you don't have to watch and you don't have to make nasty comments. However, the serpent seduced Eve, okay? And Eve, in turn, seduced Adam, her divine masculine, okay? There's a lot of lost divine masculines out here, okay? Who are unawakened, they're not enlightened, and there's a reason why most of the female light workers out here are beautiful and attractive. It's to entice these low vibrational men to help them awaken, learn to love themselves, learn to respect us. There's a reason why they call women the fairer sex, okay? So my job as a light worker is, if you've got it, flaunt it. And if I'm using my attractiveness for good, so be it, okay? There's a reason why. I'm here to help fix these divine masculines out here and get them on their proper path towards their divine feminines. Okay? And Spirit led me on this path for a reason, because I was working in the corporate world and I kept having one like bad thing after another happen to me, and it wasn't anything that wrong that I did, but bad things happen to good people, and that was my case. And I figured that there was a reason why things were not working out for me in the corporate world. I was meant to do something with my own natural ability and talent to help other people, and that's how I started doing this full time. So don't be hating on other people, okay? Everyone is beautiful in their own way. Exactly, Mark. So just wanted to throw that out there. So Spirit is very active right now. They're giving me multiple messages, and on the bottom here, you've got the maiden, a new relationship blossoms. You are their new relationship. No more repeating karmic cycles with their ex or low vibrational people. Okay? You're meant to be together. And this is going to now take off. It is perfect timing now. Fate is stepping in, and they've gained a lot of wisdom over time. And over the next few months, they're going to take that leap of faith here. And they're going to give this love with you a chance, because they didn't give it a chance before. They were afraid. They were afraid because they had their own insecurities and baggage to clear out and deal with. Please sit here, please. Okay. Thank you, angels. All right. Spirit, what do we need to know about our divine soulmates, twin flames, on this 11/11 portal, full moon in Taurus? Send me the blessings of the moon goddess and Venus, please, Spirit. Thank you. Please hit the like button, you guys. Super chat is on if you wish to support the channel and support my work. Thank you. Got 202 people in the room, 72 likes. The thumbs up button, you guys. Thank you. Let's keep the vibrations positive. This is a really big deck because there's a lot of bonus cards in here. So, and I've got little hands, so it just takes me a little bit to shuffle this particular deck. I want to make sure it's shuffled really well. They're tired of it's you in your hand tonight. The divine masculine is tired of this. He's ready. It just wasn't the right time before. He needed to clear out some baggage. Just wanted to mention that. I was thinking of Pink's song, You in Your Hand Tonight. All right, here we go, you guys. Oh my God. Off the bottom of the deck, you've got the Lovers, and this is the high vibe. There's two different versions of the Lovers card in this deck. This is the high vibrational one. Got the little devil and an angel here. Duality. Card number 6, Gemini energy, the twins. And this is a twin flame reading. Both of you may have a life path number 6 or 33. One of you may have a twin sibling. One of you may have a June birthday. You might be a Cancer or Gemini right on the cusp. And we're talking June 21st, June 22nd, June 20th. Those are Gemini Cancer cusps. Loving your shadow side and your high vibrational side. Choosing love over fear. Loving someone unconditionally despite their shortcomings and their flaws, but in a healthy way. Nobody's perfect. Everyone has a dark and a light side. Coming in to heal. Beautiful, beautiful energy. What else? And actually, both of these, I'm looking at the Maiden here. The Maiden and the Angel on the Lover's card look a little bit alike here. Okay. Nine of Pentacles, Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is about being strong, independent, loving yourself first, being very well manifested, self-actualized, thinking independently, having everything but true love, working hard to build your own abundance, not relying on anyone to support you, being independent and not codependent. Someone who is held in high regard, someone who knows their worth. This is the minor arcana version of the Empress. Okay? But both of you needed to learn that because there was some codependency issues going on with both of you. Knight of Swords, he's the fastest moving knight in the tarot deck. Air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Knights represent movement and change. There's going to be something coming in all of a sudden, out of the blue. This is being brave and courageous when I have it next to the Nine of Pentacles. This person may have given off the impression that they didn't need anyone, that they were okay. They're just, out here doing whatever they felt like doing. But I feel like someone suddenly now, they don't care what anyone else thinks. They want to come in and sweep someone off their feet. Someone now wants to come rushing in all of a sudden after they realized that they're brave, they're strong, they're confident. This is someone who's very confident. In low vibration, this could have been some really harsh, nasty communication. There may have been an argument. Someone who just doesn't care what anyone else thinks. And they don't care if they hurt you with their words. They may have said some crazy things at a time when they were feeling low vibrational and insecure. Now they're choosing love over fear. They want change. They want something. They want a higher love. They want a higher vibrational love. They don't want negativity. They don't want to be fighting with someone. They don't, it's like they want to be a good person. It's like you brought their, you softened them up because I feel this person was really hard. They were very jaded when it comes to love. They were crunchy and crusty on the outside, but soft and tasty and delicious. It's like you melted their heart. They had a heart of ice, a heart of stone, and you just totally melted them. Your love is a powerful thing. Your love has a lot of power. Very high vibrational. What else? Queen of Pentacles. Here's look at this. Progression. You're going from the Nine of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. Next comes the Empress, because both of these are minor arcana Empress. Earth energy. That's someone real. Earth is things you can see, touch, and feel. It's a real person. It's your possessions. You know, Taurus, it's Venus energy here. Very strong love, Venus energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This moon is a lover's moon. Definitely. Twin flame moon. Divine soulmate moon. Thank you for the donations. I appreciate it. Please hit the like button. Yep. You've raised your vibration. And when you raise your vibration and align to that universal high vibration, you will call in your divine partner. All in perfect timing. Trusting your intuition. This queen has one last F to give. Look at her little demon cats. I've got two little demon cats. She is not going to invest in anything that does not suit her for her highest good. She wants a reciprocal, equal give and take partner. She's very good with her resources. She's grounded, stable. She's got a lot to give. She is wife material. Someone may not have seen her as wife material. Someone's coming rushing in all of a sudden because they see she's got it going on and they want her and they don't want anyone else to have her. And this person likes kitty cats too. She's got a lot to give and offer, but she's not going to offer it to anyone who does not deserve it. On the bottom, you can't make this shit up. I want to show you. Ace of Wands. I told you they're getting sick of being, it's just you and your hands tonight. They want a real love. They may have been involved in a fake relationship, a fantasy relationship. They want something real. Your divine masculine, whether they are of male or female gender, they're getting tired of, having to take care of themselves all by themselves. They want to come in with their big ass wand. They've been hurt before. There's thorns here, and it's a mighty big chunk of wood. Fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody wants to extend the olive branch. They want to apologize. They want to have a new passionate beginning. They're divinely guided and inspired. They might have a big wand. I wouldn't know. I have never been intimate with my divine soulmate. There's a lot of passion there, but if they don't come in correct, this Queen of Pentacles is going to clobber them with a baseball bat. But this is a passionate new beginning, divine inspiration, birth, creativity. Underneath that, you've got the Two of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Chariot. There's a soulmate connection. So you've got the Lovers and the Two of Cups here. It's a new passionate beginning. Wishes are granted here with the Nine of Cups, water sign energy here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Here's the Chariot, Cancer energy. Again, we've got a full moon. Being in control, making someone your bitch. Someone likes a little hair pulling here. Off in a new direction, rising above, going after your wishes, doing what's best for you. But also because the Two of Cups are here, and got a couple horses here, you're in control of your life's direction and the direction of this relationship. Rising above, ascending, moving, heading towards victory and success. Quick forward movement. Someone may have Cancer in their chart. This person's headed back towards the past. This is a past person that is your wish fulfillment, or they're realizing it about you. You might be their past person. They want to come see you. They want to go after what they want here. And both of these are headed towards this Queen of Pentacles. Okay, I'm going to bring the camera down so you can show you. And on the bottom, you've got the Emperor, Divine Masculine. This is the Divine Masculine's energy that I'm reading for on this with this twin flame reading here. Can't make this shit up. I want to bring this camera down here so you can see where these cards, the direction these cards are headed. And I don't use, this isn't like a spread, an actual spread. This is just how I read. Okay. So here is the Chariot headed back towards this Queen of Pentacles with the Knight of Swords headed towards her. This person is rushing in towards her. This person may have strong Cancer, and I'm talking Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars in their chart. Here's you, the Empress. You're not going to see this person coming. They're like going to come in out of nowhere. Wish fulfillment. This is your divine soulmate here. Now, after getting their confidence back, they were afraid to approach you before. Now they're come rushing in. She's going to be like, what? You might have two different guys fighting over you. This person may have Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. It could be one person. I feel it is a divine masculine who's got Aries, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and Cancer, and Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, possibly Gemini in his or her chart. Again, don't worry about actual genders. Look at the masculine and feminine energies. And know that we also have divine feminine and divine masculine energies within us, okay? So I hope that makes sense for you guys. Better sense. You can see what I'm seeing here. Just fix the camera. Okay. So the Emperor is here. He's taking control. He wants victory and success. He's going to go after it. He's about taking action, but also about stability coming in, because she wants a strong, stable relationship. She expects loyalty because she's the Empress. She expects and demands loyalty. And this is our high vibrational Emperor. There's another Emperor in this deck who's manipulative. This one's the high vibrational one, the good one. He's got a demon. He's got a little griffin there, or a little pet. He's got a freak on a leash there. Maybe he's into, hair pulling. He's a bit dominant. He's definitely traditional. He's a man's man. He's like a freak on a leash here. He might be into kinky pet play or something. She's like, yeah, whatever, bring it. I got my demon cats here. She's like, I got a freaky side to me too that you don't know about. Because remember, you two probably have not been intimate with each other before, but you know that this person's, everybody's got their inner freak and you love that. You have to embrace your dark and your light sides. There's nothing wrong with a little indulgence. Humans are sexual creatures. Keeping it real up in here. Okay? That's what I do. I keep it real here. Hey, sex is the glue that holds a spiritual connection together, I'm not going to lie. Yes, I'm selling those multi-attachment vibrators. Look out for the splinters. Hey, they make crystal dildos. Next, somebody's gonna make some out of varnished wood. I don't know. I don't know about y'all, but I'm getting sick of my 22 speed attachment. It's no fun. I want a real person. Yes, a rose quartz dildo. Posy vibes. Like I said, they're getting tired of this. Somebody might be they're looking at your pictures. If you've given them any racy pictures, I guarantee you they have not deleted them from their phone and they are masturbating to your pictures. I'm not gonna lie. And it's like, okay, enough dreaming. It's time to stop dreaming and it's time to start doing, okay? And I want to show you too, that underneath that is the black cat. Your luck will soon change. And underneath that is the winds of change. And you're dealing with a water sign because underneath that is water. Emotions are at their peak. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You're dealing with someone with a lot of water in their chart. Your divine partner may be a water sign. Some of you might have a black cat. I have a black kitty named Rhiannon. Little fluff ball. But yeah, they're getting tired of fantasizing. They want something real. We all want something real. Okay, and these divine soulmate twin flame connections, they're a mind, body, and soul connection. High-minded, very spiritual, but also extremely passionate and sexual. A lot of chemistry. But God made us that way. How else would we be able to find our true person? Somebody that we connect with on every level. To have a fulfilling, long-term, committed, loyal relationship. And procreate for those of you guys who are still able to. My children are grown and out of the house and my eggs are scrambled. Okay. Please hit the like button. We've got 252 people in chat, 140 likes. Super chat is on. Okay, now we're going to clarify the oracle cards, the major arcana, and then the pip cards. There was a lot of conflict. Someone put someone in a place of competition. Someone was offering love, but they felt like they had to compete. And you don't put the Empress in a place of competition because she's the queen of all queens. She's a grown-ass woman who's learned all of her karmic lessons. Someone was foolish and they were worried about what everyone else thinks. put her in competition, and she walked away. She's like, I'm not having it. I know my worth. And if you're an idiot, you don't see it, I'll definitely find me someone else who's going to be my emperor. And someone's guilt got to them. They've been burdened by guilt, baggage. They needed time to heal. Because they know you're awesome. They know their empress is awesome. She'll give you the world, but you have to earn it. She just doesn't give herself away to just anyone. She's like, I'm keeping this cookie to myself. She's like, I don't care if I grow fat and single, because I'm happy. She's like, I'll give my cookie and share my abundance with my little demon cats here. She's like, I'll just be a cat lady. I don't care. But she's not going to be alone much longer. She's been alone for a long time. The number 99 is significant. You're almost, like this union is almost 99% complete. Okay, so we're going to clarify the group of angel cards. Perfect timing. Choose a new direction, and within the next few months, which is between now and January. One more good shuffle here. Balance is coming in. Reciprocal love, equal give and take love is coming in. Why is perfect timing here? Please clarify this group of angel cards. Thank you, Spirit. The Magician, manifesting. Knowing that you have the power and all the tools at your disposal to choose your path, your fate. Either go where Spirit is trying to lead you. Thank you for the donation. Thank you, Intuit. Thank you. You manifested this. Both of you are manifesting this. Both of you are master manifestors. Here's the infinity symbol, another twin flame. Infinite skills. You've got endless ability and skills, God-given skills and talent. Manifesting. Transmuting energy. Working with the law of attraction. As above, so below. Calling it down. Hand of fate. Forces beyond your control intervene. It's time now. This is now the time, working with this moon energy. Releasing your intentions and prayers into the universe. Aligning yourself with the universal vibration of love and abundance. This is the perfect timing. They're realizing, again, this is someone who's very confident. They're very much in control. Transmuting the energy, being confidently moving forward. Personal power, intention, and will here. It was not the right time before. Now is the time. Now it's time. And they knew it. My divine masculine told me about a little over a year ago, when his karmic popped back into his life. He acknowledged his feelings for me. And this was before the first separation, but he said, but now is not the time for us. He knew it, and he's highly intuitive. He's extremely intuitive. Like I said, We communicate telepathically in our dreams with each other. And when we do spend time together, when we do happen to see each other, we can just sit in comfortable silence and just one of us will say what the other one was thinking. It's really crazy. However, it's like he already knew. But very much in control. He knew he had to deal with some baggage, get rid of some stuff, and, thought the grass was greener and it wasn't. Okay, so let's clarify the Magician with the angel cards. Yeah, someone was being deceptive, avoiding, being very charming and manipulative. But now this is knowing what you know, taking a risk now and confidently, moving forward, taking those lessons that you've learned, changing from this deceptive energy into this high vibrational, angelic energy. Before they were not using their skills. They were afraid of their own power, afraid to use their God-given skills, possibly because of they were raised in a traditional religious home. They were trying not to use their magical powers, pushing it down, denying it. Now they're not afraid. They know that they're magical. They're a magical being. Someone was avoiding, they were avoiding someone who might have been in shady trickster energy. The Empress was like, no, I see right through your shit and I'm staying away from you. I'm staying 10 feet away from you, keeping you at a distance. Someone did not, they thought that they were being deceived. They thought that you were too good to be true because they've never met anyone like you. You're freaking magical. Let's clarify, why is the hand of fate here with the serpent? Because those came out together. Clarify the hand of... What the hell? Yeah, there's our shady trickster, our phone scammers. They call from a number that looks like your number. That's just what popped in. That was Spirit's validation. Just had a frickin' scammer try calling me. I'm like, not investing in that. Go away. Let's clarify the hand of fate and the serpent. 8 of Cups, walking away, being pushed onto their proper path. They've invested a lot of time, energy, and effort. Leaving this behind, gaining the wisdom. They're on a more spiritual path now. They've invested a lot of emotional energy in a fake relationship, and they were alone every night by themselves in a fantasy relationship. They're walking away from that. Fate is pushing them on a more spiritual path. You go from the 8 of Cups over here to the 9 of Cups. They want something that's more emotionally fulfilling with their divine soulmate, with their twin flame. Someone had the wisdom to know when to walk away, know when to end it. Because they're like, you don't belong in that fake relationship. This is where you belong. This is where you belong. This is where you belong, divine masculine. It's time to man up. Take control. Learn to lead and not follow. Follow your heart. Let's clarify the maiden. Why is the maiden here? A new relationship blossoms. It's the Queen of Cups. Water sign energy. She's related to the sign of Cancer. She may also be Pisces or Scorpio, but she's the moon goddess. She's highly intuitive. She offers reciprocal love, healing love. She's been waiting a long time. She offered her love and someone didn't take it. But she knew, she trusted her intuition. She knew this person would be back. She's loving, maternal. This woman, she is very maternal. This is a Cancer woman who may have her moon in an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Queens represent emotions, which is water sign energy. The water sign's cups represents your feelings. Your moon sign represents your emotions. Okay? You either just released a karmic soulmate and your divine soulmate is coming in. Something new is coming in, or this is your divine masculine that you already know, you've already met them and they're coming back. And they want to have a fresh start with you. And now they're going to give and take with you equally. They see what you have to offer. And they miss your love, your kisses, your hugs. You're just very maternal, nurturing, wife, mother, lover, everything that they could ever want. Let's clarify the lovers. The moon. You can't make this shit up. Cancer energy. Shadow side. Going deep within. Examining your feelings and your emotions. There's a lot of passion and deep love here. What lies beneath the surface? Dreams. Illusion. Someone who's intrigued. This is romance, passion. They've been keeping their love for you, their deep, deep love and passion for you a secret. But you already know because you're intuitive. This is also trusting your intuition. Your heart already knows. This is about choosing with your heart. The heart already knows. Evolution. Their love for you has been growing deeper and deeper and deeper. The veil is lifted. We do have a full moon in Taurus. Can't make this shit up. Let's clarify the moon with the lovers. Eight of Pentacles. Someone's been going deep, doing the work, doing that emotional work, clearing out old cycles, old baggage, old burdens. The moon also has to do with cycles, working hard. This is someone who's a master of their craft, a master manifester, knowing how to manifest with the cycles of the moon. Not being afraid to put in the work, do that emotional work. They went through the dark night of the soul and they've worked really, really hard on themselves, healing past emotional traumas, baggage. They've secretly been working on themselves, mastering themselves, going deep. Before they may have been burying themselves in work to avoid dealing with their emotions. But here I don't see any avoiding the emotions. They're actually doing the work because they want to be with their divine soulmate. And they know that they needed to do some work on themselves and they needed to change. And they need to put in an effort now. It cannot be one-sided anymore. They have to give and take equally. It's because it was not fair before. One of you was giving more to the other. And they went from, after doing that work, they went from the 8 to the 9 of Pentacles. Mastering, not being codependent, but being independent and strong. Learning to not allow low vibrational people into their energy and allowing themselves to be tricked, fooled, and manipulated by someone who did not have good intentions. Their karmic taught them to love themselves and to be discerning. They're coming in so fast it's going to make your head spin because I'm suddenly really dizzy right now. Give me a minute, you guys. All right, let's clarify the Chariot. Why is the Chariot here? The Chariot always follows the star home, guided by the North Star. Polaris, you cannot make this shit up. Polaris, it's polarity, duality. You've got the star and the moon here. This is planetary alignment today, 11:11. It's about planetary and energetic vibrational alignment. You cannot make this shit up. And I have to thank my guardian angels and guides because I have the most powerful spirit guides. Following their dreams, great optimism, hope, prophecy. Aquarius, Cancer, Aquarius, Lightworker. This is the card of the Lightworker. Someone might actually be in the spotlight and be a celebrity light worker. Going after destiny, going where you're being led by spirit. It's fate, it's destiny, it's prophecy. Aquarius is one of the fixed signs. This relationship, this twin flame divine soulmate connection is written in your book of life. It's written in the stars. Getting together on the same page, going down your paths, following where you're being led and where you're being called, following your true path in life, your calling, this relationship. Let's clarify the Chariot with the star. Doing what's best for you and putting healthy boundaries because you already know it's fated. If they come back, you need to put boundaries around this, but this is protecting this connection. Healing if there was an argument. Someone always had to be right. Somebody always had to be in control. They were trying to control the pace of this relationship because they fell in love really fast with you. And they wanted to slow it down, so they self-sabotaged this. You cannot, yes, you do have free will. You do have an amount of self-control. However, if it's fixed, it's written in your book of life, and you try to sabotage it, spirit always wins. Spirit will win. They will put you on your right path, but you're going to learn some tough lessons first. Rising above this argument now and putting boundaries and protecting this relationship because it's definitely meant to be. Rising above this pettiness, this narcissism, manipulation, healing it. Rising above, moving on from that past. That's past energy. Rising above that now. Why is the Emperor here? Let's clarify our Emperor. Yeah, he was confused. He had options. 7 of Cups. He realizes the consequences of his poor choices. He made a lot of selfish choices. He didn't care if he hurt you. He was going to do what was best for him, even though what he thought was best for him was not, and he needed to learn some tough lessons, and that was your job. You're like, okay, go play with your karmic. Go see if the grass is greener, because I guarantee you, because I've already been there, done that, it's covered in brown dog shit. They chose the Lipton cup of worms instead of the tasty lobster bisque. They were involved with a karmic who was very manipulative and controlling, had them all confused, had them on an emotional roller coaster, really, really fucked with them bad, and just, and you came along, showed them how to stand up for themselves, how to be a man. You made a man out of them. Made a man out of them. They're like, are you a good witch, a bad witch, or a man witch? They didn't know what to think of you. Because you're magical, darling. You're an empress. Those of us light workers out here. They were a bit, you had them feeling all sorts of shit. And they were trying to control their feelings and emotions, but they also fantasize about you. I said they freaking have sexual fantasies and daydream about you. They thought you were too good to be true. You're beautiful, sexy, creative, nurturing, loving, spiritual, intelligent. You're all a dat and a bag of chips. And they were like, they've never met anyone like you. You are everything that they could ever wish for. Everything they could. And you've got both wish cards here. And they got in their own way. They self-sabotaged because they didn't trust spirit. Wishes granted here. They're coming out of confusion. Coming out of that. You go from the 7 to the 8 to the 9 of cups. Water sign energy again, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. All right, we're going to clarify the pip cards now. Why is the 9 of Pentacles here? 4 of Cups. They're bored. They weren't happy. They're tired of being alone. They're tired of being single. Because this is about being single. There may have been a third party. But if they turn around, there's still a cup. Someone offered their cup and they rejected their offer. They're like, nah, I'm okay being single, but deep down, they're not okay being single. They're tired of being single. They're going to take that cup now from the Queen of Cups. This queen was tired of offering her cup. She's been waiting. She looks like she's been waiting a long time. She's been offering her cup, no takers. She's like the auctioneer. 50 cents, 50 cents. Anyone want my cup? Anyone want my cup? Okay, I'll give it. Oh, $1 from the gentleman in the back. It's like she's getting tired of offering her love to people who didn't appreciate her. And that was her lesson, was self-love. Not just, knowing your worth, taking your power back. Not investing in anyone who didn't see her worth. Because she knows she's got it going on. They're going to take the cup now. All of a sudden, they're going to change their mind and come rushing in. She's going to be like, wait a minute. You're not getting this cup, this cookie, until you come in and play right. And you know for sure what you want. Because if you're going to be in and out again, wishy-washy, I'm not investing in it. I want equal give and take now. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Five of Wands. cutting through the competition, slicing and dicing their way in. There was a really nasty argument. There was some words said. It was petty too. This was a petty argument. They always had to be right. They didn't care if they hurt your feelings. They put someone in a place of competition. Someone needed to win at all costs. They're coming out of this energy. You don't treat the Empress like that. You didn't deserve it. They hurt you. Very cutting and nasty with their words. But they're coming out of that energy. Because they want to apologize and heal the situation. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Yeah, they left her out in the cold. This is someone making a financial recovery. This is a return also of a past life soulmate. Long lost love. She's single. She feels isolated. She's had to learn how to be practical because she's been broke before. But she's making a financial recovery and she's going to be the Queen of Money pretty soon. She's got the Midas touch. She's the magician. She learned how to transmute that energy. She knows how to make $1 out of rubbing two nickels together. She's magical. She's brought her own stability into her life. She's independent and not codependent. Someone may have felt like they didn't have anything to offer her. They felt really insecure. 5 is a number of change. You've got 3 5s here, 5, 5, 5. They want to come in from out of the cold and get fed. They're looking at this yummy, tasty. They're hungry. They're hungry for your love and your nurturing and your cooking. They don't know how to cook, and they could definitely, it's like you remind them of their mother in a way. Like you're loving and nurturing. This person might have been a bit of a mama's boy. If they've got more than one sibling, they're the favorite. They're their mom's favorite. They love their mother very much. And you watch how a man treats his mother in a healthy way. You know, if he loves his mother, but doesn't want to live at home and doesn't want her living with you, that's a healthy kind of motherly love. If they're a mama's boy and their mom is always meddling and interfering, that is just codependency, and they've got some mother issues. Okay, why is the Ace of Wands here? Queen of Wands. So here's our fire sign queen. You've got earth, fire, and water in your chart, Empress. She's Leo. There's a sunflower in the horse's mane. Sunflowers and sun is Leo energy. She showed up in yesterday's reading too. She may have horses, may be an equestrian. She's very, very sexy, but she knows her worth. She goes after what she wants. She's full of creativity, birthing new ideas. Sexy as hell. When she walks into a room, all heads turn. Men want her, women want to be her. In her low vibration, she may have been, this might be the karmic, in low vibration, who may also have fire in her chart, who used sex as a weapon. She probably tried coming back for a second chance with your divine masculine, trying to seduce him, but there's thorns on this. She ended up screwing him over, hurting him. This is you, your Empress energy here. They want a new passionate beginning. They want to apologize to you. And they still think you're beautiful and attractive. And they know if if they don't see your worth, you will find someone who does. Because you got it going on. This woman is a business owner or a CEO. Very creative and passionate. She's also magical and probably works in the esoteric arts. Why is the Two of Cups here? King of Swords. This man is in a position of authority, possibly military, police, lawyer, doctor, philosopher, or counselor. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. He feels and sees the soul connection, but he may have been all up in his head about it. He might act cold and aloof, even though he knows there's a spiritual connection. There's protection on the other side, protecting this soulmate connection. He might act like he doesn't care, but deep down he knows. He knows. Being very logical, fair. He's a mastermind, a planner. He deals with only the absolute facts. And just the facts, Jack, and the fact is this is his soulmate. He knows now. With absolute clarity, and he's the king of communication. He wants to, you guys have very deep, soulful conversations with each other. Very philosophical, spiritual conversations. He knows now. He wants to talk, wants to come in. He's gone from the knight to the king, to the emperor. There's no more confusion. If he was confused before, he's cutting out that confusion. No more. He's clear now. He now knows who his divine feminine is. Why is the Nine of Cups here? Four of Swords. So fours, fives, and nines are significant here. Planning, plotting, strategizing, healing after heartbreak, disappointment, grief, taking a break, wishing to take a vacation, dreaming of taking a vacation. They want to go away. They're about to pick up that sword of communication. Dreaming about wish fulfillment, possibly traveling with you to heal the situation. They needed time to think, to get clear about what they truly wanted, what their heart's desire is. And now he's picking up that sword of communication. He's going to come rushing in all of a sudden. On the bottom of the clarifying deck, you've got the Four of Pentacles. So 444, 555, 1111, 999 is significant. Investing now, saving. They may have been thinking negatively. They were trying to save themselves from another heartbreak, trying to save you some grief. They were afraid that they were going to break your heart. They were afraid of love. They were holding back. Now they're ready to start investing. They want to save this relationship. This relationship can be saved. There's still hope, promise, healing, but it's up to you guys to choose the right path, and they're going to. This relationship is being saved. Let's clarify the Four of Pentacles from the main deck here. Four of Wands, leveling up. Here's our 1111 card. Divine Soulmate, Twin Flame. You cannot make this shit up. That's who I'm reading for today. Taking something to the next level. Celebrating. This is marriage. Taking something to the next level. It's built on a strong, passionate foundation. Celebrating. Proposal. Celebrating. Taking this to the next level. New relationship blossoms and quickly moves to the next level of love and unity. You already know this person. There's already a passionate foundation established here. Soulmate connection. Lovers, Four of Wands, Two of Cups. It's coming within the next few months. All right, let's grab some advice cards for you guys. Word to your mother, yo. Your lonely days are over. Coming to an end for some of you. Again, this is a general divine soulmate twin flame reading. Your divine masculine is awake now. The next wave of unions is coming. 2020, eyes wide open. Coming out of eyes wide shut, eyes wide open now. Seeing clearly. And once I get my cataract surgery, I'll be seeing 2020 for the first time in my life. I want to thank everyone who's been donating towards my surgery. I've never been able to wake up in the morning and see my hand in front of my face. I'm hoping to get my surgery before Christmas. I'll know after next week. I'll know if I'll be able to schedule the surgery. They don't have the December surgery schedule ready yet. And they're going to do the surgeries a week apart. They have to do one eye at a time, but they're going to do them a week apart because I'm so severely nearsighted. It's cataract surgery. It's not cosmetic surgery. All right, let's get some advice messages. Thank you for your donations, you guys. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the link to my website is going to be down below. For those of you who watched the Kitchen Witch cooking show that I did yesterday, the meatloaf recipe I posted in the comments section under the video. And I have alternate for those of you who are doing gluten-free. The substitution for the breadcrumbs is listed in the recipe ingredients, okay? I used the Super Seed Trilogy instead of the breadcrumbs, and it tasted delicious. It actually added to the meaty texture. Yeah, I'm awfully young to have cataract surgery, but I'm more susceptible to eye problems because of how severely nearsighted I am. And I had surgeries on my eyes as an infant because I had amblyopia and strabismus. My eyes were crossed, so they had to go and straighten the muscles in my eyes when I was, I think I was about 12 months old, because when I was 6 months old, I almost died of pneumonia. It was a very, very sick baby. I was in the hospital during the Ice Bowl in 19, was it 67 or 68 Super Bowl? It was the Packers. And I was in the hospital in an intensive care in an oxygen tent when I was 6 months old. Yep, and I look back at my life and all of the sorrow and suffering and sadness I've been through. And I am so grateful and thankful that I experienced all of that, because I'm helping other people who've experienced similar trauma or who are going through it now. I don't sell my tears. I do have coffee mugs and my Blessed and Dressed 7-day devotional candles and my milk and honey spiritual baths. And if you guys are in the United States and are interested in any of my lovely handmade products, send me an email. Shariah, if you're watching, I'm going to be making up your order. I got very busy this weekend, and it's Veterans Day, so there's no shipping today anyway. Your order is on its way to you, dear. All right, let's get some advice cards. Thank you guys for all the good luck. I will let you guys know, because obviously I won't be able to do live broadcasts with a patched eye. We'll see. We'll see. I'll let you guys know ahead of time when I'm having the surgery. It's gonna suck, because when I have the surgery, I don't have anyone to take care of me. So I'll have to take a lift there, because I won't be able to drive, because they dope you up. And won't have anyone to sit with me and watch cartoons in bed with me and spoil me with Jell-O and chicken soup while I recover. I'm a big baby when I get sick or have surgery. When I had my sinus surgery in 2008, I had a best friend, Tracy, who lived across the street from me. And she took me to my surgery, sat through the whole surgery with me. Yes, Cindy G lives in Tennessee. I live in Wisconsin. Scully works a full-time job besides having her own thing. But my friend Tracy was there for me. When I had my surgery, and I was so doped up, I slept, and the doctor what they do when you have anything done to your face, I had a deviated septum, I had a septoplasty and a rhinoplasty, because I had a honker that was huge. I had a lot of sinus trouble, but they put like shields underneath your eyelids after you are put under anesthesia, and he scratched my corneas really bad, and I didn't realize it until the next day. I woke up and my eyes were just tearing up. I couldn't see. It was painful, and I had no pain with my nose. So my friend drove me to the ER in my pink flannel bunny pajamas and slippers. I couldn't even get dressed, and I was in so much pain. And she took me to the ER, and she's like, too bad you can't see the ER doctor. He's really good looking. And she's just one of these, she's a Leo. So she was just completely like out there, had no filter, embarrassed the hell out of me, but I still loved her. And she brought me home from the ER. They gave me some pain pills, which knocked me out. And she just crawled in bed and slept next to me. She cooked me food, brought me food. You know, so the first night, you know, because we had our neighbor across the street who was a EMT. He hurt his back a couple years before this time. I want to say it was around 2005. Hurt his back, took some oxycodone before he went to sleep, got woken up in the middle of the night to go on a call for a car crash. That was a fatal car crash, by the way. It was really bad because my husband at the time was also a volunteer firefighter in our town. And the guy, the EMT guy across the street, forgot he already took some oxycodone before bed a few hours earlier, took another dose, went on the call, came back, went back to sleep, and died. And he was 32 years old with two kids that were the same age as my kids at the time. They were all in the same class together. And it was Easter Sunday morning. I woke up, my friend Tracy woke up. There were ambulances outside of their house across the street. His parents, I saw his father come out of the house and collapse on the front lawn on his knees crying. And I saw them bring his body out. And, but living in a small town of like 800 people, we all knew each other. So Tracy and I made a bunch of food because Barb didn't work. She was a full-time stay-at-home mother. Her husband worked. Her in-laws owned the house that they were living in. And she ran a daycare out of her house. So, but it's nice to have friends take care of you. And now I live in Milwaukee. I don't have any close friends or neighbors. I mean, I have like one or two close friends, but too proud to ask for help, you know. So anyway, yes, I'm looking forward to having my surgery. I'm not looking forward to sitting here alone recovering. I am looking forward to being able to actually see. You'll sit with me? Aw. You guys are awesome. All right, let's grab some advice messages here. Anyway, I'm like Edith Bunker. I go off on all these tangents. I can't like give you the Reader's Digest version because there's always a deeper backstory. If you want a reading, please book a private reading, okay? This is a general twin flame light worker reading. It is for my fellow light workers, healers, those of us who are on divine soulmate twin flame journeys. Okay. General love reading for the Hump Day Love Shack reading will be at 9 a.m. Central Time here on the channel. As most of you know, I don't do private questions in the public chat. This is not aranum.com or some psychic hotline, okay? You want to be my Mrs. Doubtfire? Well, hello! Yes, I'm a total Cancerian. I am a Cancer on the Gemini cusp, which is the cusp of magic. Leo rising in Venus and Capricorn moon. So I'm gonna be a little selfish and say I'm owning this reading. I'm claiming this reading as my own too. Yep. Yeah, my other friend was a Leo on the Cancer cusp. All righty. Okay. First message, hope. This is the star energy. No, this is not the light of another oncoming train. This is hope. Someone's kept hope, and here's an angel, the angel of hope. Hope floats. I might need to watch that movie, Hope Floats, with Sandra Bullock and Harry Connick Jr. Hope. You didn't lose hope. There's still hope for this. There's still hope that this connection can be saved. But it's up to both of you. Perception. Someone's pretending that everything's okay on the outside, but they're dying on the inside. Seeing is believing. Someone was wearing a false mask. They were hiding their true feelings. They were pretending they were happy with their karmic when they truly weren't. Somebody was acting fake, phony. Someone saw right through their mask. Purity, detoxing, cleansing, purging, releasing, cleaning up their act. If they were, addicted to some toxic people or toxic substances, it's time to clean house. Cleaning up your diet, making room, holding space, transition. Things are changing. Veil is thin. There's an archway, a doorway, which is a new door opening, the door to the other side. Roses represent love and abundance, affection. There's fog here, though. You're at the doorway, standing on the brink of things are changing, making a transition, changing the direction of this connection. Seeing to the other side, the veil is thin, seeing change coming, using your intuition. Someone can see, someone's changing their perception of you. Their perception of you, the way they see you, is changed. Can't make this shit up. Time. I just started shuffling the love deck. This came flying out. Time. Divine time is bringing you together. True love is timeless. It wasn't time before. It's perfect timing now. God's perfect timing. It's time now for you to come together into union. I have to tell you, my biggest fear is because I live alone. My kids live an hour and a half away. My mother is elderly, has a little dementia, and doesn't drive, lives across town. My biggest fear is something would happen to me and nobody would even know that I'm dead. And that my cats will feast on me. Yes, I know it's macabre, I know it's morbid, but that is my greatest fear, is ending up alone and nobody to take care of me. Hey, I'm human. We all think about it. I didn't think I would be single for the last 13 years. I've been divorced and single for 13 years. I've had one long-term relationship, and that was off and on between, with one guy, off and on between 2010, 2011. I've dated a lot, but it's been like one date because I already know. I'm like, they weren't for me. I already know. And I needed all of this time to release baggage. I had to take care of sick people, finish raising my kids, go to college, get my education, go through my spiritual awakening, get on my right path. Took a long time. It was definitely a long, long journey. And I can feel that I'm on the brink of something amazing. And so are you. All right, let's pull out some more love messages here. I already got time. Celebration. Soon you will be celebrating wonderful news with your love. Holidays are coming. Cheers. Celebrating wonderful news. Celebrate good times. Come on. Chance. Roll the dice. This love is here to take a chance. Playing for keeps is anyone's luck. Thank you for the generous donation. They're going to take a chance now. They're going to come in and take a chance on this relationship. They're playing for keeps this time. But they need to give it a chance. They did not give it a chance before. They were closed-minded, immature, and selfish. Soul family, this love is connected to your past soul life. Wings of love. Love is transforming you either by flying in or flying out. Butterflies represent metamorphosis, change, and growth. This has been evolving since springtime. Out with the old, in with the new. Growing and learning, maturing. Your love has changed them. Gift. Expect a gesture or gift to reveal their true intentions. When do we exchange gifts? Birthdays, Christmases, anniversaries, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa. They're going to give you something real, tangible, something you can see, touch, and feel. Sweetness. Patience is now required. Relax and enjoy the sweetness of life. Let the universe take care of the details. Life is good. Enjoy this. Embrace the Venus energy of love and abundance. On this full moon in Taurus, twin flame 11/11 day. Treat yourself. Celebrate life. Celebrate you. Meditation. Quiet reflection allows you to discover the soul answers you seek. They've been spending time in meditation and prayer, and so have you. They've been thinking about you a lot. Reunion. Second chances. Getting back together is now possible. Keep an open heart. This is a twin flame reunion. Mercury retrograde. On the bottom, you've got protection. The universe is keeping your love connection safe, and there's a seashell. Somebody's got a summer birthday, and again, this has been going on since summertime, either this year or last year. Spirit's protecting this divine connection. What is meant to be, what is meant for you will never pass you by. Spirit is guiding them. And this relationship is going to blossom and grow. Out with the old and with the new. All right, you guys, that's what I've got for you today. Again, happy Veterans Day, happy Armistice Day, as we remember those who gave the greatest sacrifice during World War I. Happy Twin Flame 1111. Happy full moon in Taurus, Venus energy. I'll see you guys Wednesday morning for the Hump Day Love Shack reading around 9 a.m. Central Time. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. Enjoy your week, and love and light. Bye.